Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be coming to y'all with these glitter ombre nails. These nails are super cute, so just keep on watching. So we're going to start with pushing back the cuticles, and I did the same thing that I did in my last couple of videos. I'm going to push the cuticles back, and then I'm going to remove the shine and all the dirt and all the oils from the nails. With my nail drill, I used the Acrylic drill on the lowest speed setting possible. Like I said, I'm using my Acrylic drill from Amazon on the lowest speed setting possible. I'm using a new sanding band every single time on a new client, and the Acrylic drill, and along with everything that I use in this video, is going to be linked down below. So here I'm just showing you how I created a well and my extra long tips, because I know people on Instagram be saying that you're supposed to cut the tips down. The tips are too bulky, they're like spoon tips. So I just wanted to show y'all what I did, but that took too long. So for the rest of them, I just cut it down really low. And as you're gonna see, I'm gonna put it at the very tip of the nail bed. I'm not gonna put the tip all the way up to the cuticle. That is the absolute wrong way to use these tips. And I just want to put a little disclaimer out there. This is how I use the tips personally. These are my favorite tips. I feel like I get the best shape when I use these tips. I did not go to nail school, so I'm completely self-taught. I only watch YouTube videos. I only watch other techs who are licensed do it. And yeah, this is how I do it. If you have a problem with these tips, or if you feel like what you learned in nail school means that you shouldn't use these tips, and don't use the tips, you can use regular tips from wherever you get your tips from and apply the same steps. Works for one tech, might not work for another, and we're gonna leave it at that. Now I'm going in and just cutting them down. I'm not cutting it to a specific size. I'm just cutting it down to make it easier for me to size them. And I use this like butterfly form to get the specific length, because I remember when I first started, I didn't know the difference between short, medium, long, so I was just cutting and shit. And I used to give people who wanted medium, long, and I would charge them less. Now I'm going in and I am shaping it with my nail drill. I have this nail drill up. I'm not sure at what speed I have it. Probably like, because mine doesn't have numbers. It has like bars. So I think I have it like on the 6th bar. And I don't go down on the nail bed and file. I'm just filing the tips into the shape that I want. You could use scissors and you can achieve the same thing by just cutting the sides off, but I feel like filing it gives me more control because I can see what I'm doing, and I can also see how much I'm filing away. I feel like with a scissor, once you cut, and that's it. So yeah. Now I'm just going underneath each nail and getting all that gunk out from what my e-drill made from filing the sides. And I didn't go like up and down the actual nail tip to like texturize it because I'm gonna be doing like glitter ombre and I want it to be a little glassy. I did do it on the pointer finger and I realized like no, I don't want to do that, so I stopped. And now I tried to blend the nail tip with the nail bed with just my nail file, but I realized that it was just gonna take way too long and I really like to get it in there good. So you're gonna see me just put the nail file down and grab my e-drill again, and this time it's back on the lowest setting possible, and I'm just blending the nail tip with the natural nail. Now I'm going back in with my nail file and I'm just getting that shape nice and crisp. I'm going for square, taper square. And it's important that you go back in with your nail file, even though you did file down the sides with the e-drill, because you just want to make sure that the shape is situated so that way when you apply the acrylic, everything could be smooth. And it's so important to hold your nail file straight. If you find yourself curving in your nail file, which I found myself, if you really look closely, I tilt my client's finger to the side so that way the client's finger is the same way that I'm holding my drill. If I have my client's nail just straight, then it would start curving in and the shape wouldn't be crisp. So sometimes I do turn it over so that way it could match the same direction that my nail file is going in. That's like a pro tip, because I know some people really struggle with keeping a nail file straight, because it's kind of like when you write. Sometimes some people need to turn their notebook around to the side to write, and I'm one of those people. So it's like me writing, basically. It needs to be tilted around to the side. If that even makes sense. I might be just chatting to y'all. But if you understand and that can help you, let me know down in the comments below. And this is how the shape looks after I finish shaping. Always turn it around so you can see what you're working with. I'm going in with my dehydrated from Mia Secret, and I'm applying 1 coat to all 10 nails first. And as you're going to see, I'm going to be using Young Nails Protein Balm, and I'm going to be applying 2 coats of that to each of the nails. Now I'm going in with Nail House Candyland, and I'm applying that to the nails, but I'm applying it in ombre style, meaning I'm not applying it all the way to the cuticle area. I'm just applying it with the tip and the nail tip and the natural nail meets, because I'm going to be going on top of that with the color. And y'all, let me just give y'all a little like update or whatever. I made this YouTube channel and I was planning on recording most of my sets, the sets that I do that I think are really good. And I was gonna upload them and be very consistent. I even got a new phone and all that, right? But then school rolled around, and I'm currently in school. I'm doing this voiceover from school. I don't have my nail stuff up here because I'm going on vacation on September 5th, so from September 5th to September 10th. So I wouldn't be able to do nails anyway. So I was like, I'm going to start my first 2 weeks of school, go on vacation, and then I'm going to decide where I'm going to go from there. Now, y'all, I have an apartment up here in school that they won't take me out of the lease for, right? So it's like I'm paying rent up here, so I might as well just live up here. But then again, I have a whole bunch of clientele in the city that I live in. So it's like, I'm conflicted, like, should I stay down there and take clients and be able to upload to YouTube and make money and stuff? Or should I come up here and try to find new clientele? And I can still record videos, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get clientele. And everyone's telling me like, girl, you gonna get clientele, your work speaks for itself. But I'm just like, what should I do? So I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna go on vacation, and I have one more video that I need to finish editing, and then after that I don't have any more videos to put out. So hopefully I figure something out and I figure out what I'm gonna do, because I really want to get some videos out to y'all. I really want to show y'all some looks, okay, like how I see ladies freaking nails, okay. But yeah, if you have any opinion or advice or anything, comment down below, which I think I should do, because I'm really still deciding, like, for real. And y'all gonna see me here just go back in with more of Candyland from Nail House, because I felt like it was too see-through, and I just wanted to add a little bit more color to it. I really freaking love Nail House products, like, y'all. I love Nail House. Nail House is like butter. Everything Nail House is just bomb as fuck. Like, and she just had a restock and I missed it. Like, even though I'm not even doing nails right now, I missed it because I was sleeping. Like, who told me to miss it? Because I was trying to just buy the whole collection. Like, in Nail House, if you watching this, send me the whole collection, because I'll be more than happy to promote you, because I really stand her products. Like, she did that. So now I'm going in with Poetic Pink from Secret Nail Affair. It's like this fleshy pink color. I really like this color. When I saw it on her website, I was like, ooh, I got to get this. Because I was actually looking for this color. Somebody else wanted it, but I didn't have it. So when I saw it, I was like, yes. And then when I just got this color. As soon as I got it, my client just gravitated towards it. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm just creating a nice little ombre. And I don't think I mentioned the monomer that I'm using. I'm using Young Nails monomer. The monomers are right. I feel like it makes everything that I use a little runny. Maybe because I'm not used to using it. I don't know, but okay. Yeah, anyways, moving on. And my brush is from Pana. This is a Pana brush in the size 8. If you guys are wondering, it's going to be linked down below in my Amazon list. And yeah, after I finish ombreing with the Poetic Pink from Secret Nail Affair, I'm going to cap it in clear. I use Mia Secret's clear acrylic. When you're capping in clear, you want to make sure that you're building your apex. For me personally, whenever I'm doing an ombre, I make sure I don't make the product too thick when I do the ombre, because I know that I have to go back in with clear to protect the ombre that I just did. As you can just see, I just added a little bead to like the middle. Well, I don't want to call that the middle, but like you see where I put it, that's where the apex should be. I just added a little bit of more clear to build that apex, and I turn the nail around constantly so I can see how the product looks on each side to make sure that the nail is even, application is even, and I don't have to do too much filing and cleaning up at the end. Now for shaping, I use a 100 grit file from my local nail supply store. You can get these files from Amazon as well. But I make sure that I like press my file into the skin to get the acrylic off the skin, because if you don't get that off the skin like that, it's gonna cause lifting. So yeah, so I make sure I get those sides up really good, and I hold my nail file straight once again, and I just go back in and reshape it. If your application is smooth, then you don't really have to even do that much filing, as you can see. It's the shape for me, sis. How about you? Okay, now you have to seal the cuticle, and I use this I think this is called a 5-in-1 drill bit from Amazon. It's a pan and nail drill bit. When I had purchased these nail bits, I ordered a medium and a fine one. I know that one of them works better than the other, but when it came, it didn't have F or M on it labeled, so I have no idea which one is which. So I can't help but y'all want that. If y'all want to buy both, y'all can. If y'all want to buy one or the other, go ahead. But I'm not sure which one gets that good cuticle seal. But yeah, I just go around the cuticle, make sure that no acrylic is touching the skin. I get in there really, 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 really good. This is super important so that the nails will not lift. If that acrylic is still attached to that skin, your nails gonna be lifting, sis, and we don't want that. Okay. Now you're gonna see me go in with my carbide drip from Amazon. I think this is a McCart drill bit. It came in a set of a bunch of drill bits. That's gonna be linked in the description box below on my Amazon list as well. And I just go up and down the nail. When you go up and down a nail, that's thinning it out. When you go side to side, that's supposedly smoothing it out. But if you have the lumps and bumps, I recommend you go up and down, because I just feel like it gets the lumps and bumps out. You don't want to go side to side and smooth out your apex, because when I first started, I would like go side to side on my apex thinking that I'm gonna like thin it out. But no, you need to go up and down on your apex, and then like towards like the tip of my nail, I go side to side, and I make sure that it's nice and smooth. And I also go under the nail a little bit, as you're gonna see me do, and just make a C curve with my nail drill bit. Now I'm going in with my hand file and I'm just smoothing everything out one last time. If there's still any lumps and bumps, I get it out with my hand file. Now I'm going in with my spray bottle. There's only water in there, and I spray down all the nails. And after that, I'm going to go in with my brush that attaches to my e-drill. It came in the McCart drill bit set that's linked down below. And I just clean up the cuticle area under the nail, actual nail. My clients are not allowed to use my bathroom because I do work from home. So this is just like the best next option for that, and it gets the job done. I don't use any soap, and I don't think that's much of a big deal. Now I'm going in with gel top coat, and I believe this is Vanessa Nails top coat, but I could be wrong. I could be using IBD top coat. Not sure which one, but IBD top coat, I really like it. It's just very thick. And Vanessa Nails, I also like that one as well. It's a little bit thinner. You could check both of them out. And you're gonna see me wipe down the sides when I'm done putting on the top coat, because top coat can like mess up the shape a little bit. These nails I want it to be a little glassy, so I'm gonna go ahead and put top coat on the back of the nails and cure that as well. I'm curing all of the top coats for 99 seconds each. This is the finished look. They came out so cute. I love them. I really do love them. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and be on the lookout for my next video. Bye.